Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Srishti and in today's video I will be sharing 4 videos that you must watch before you start investing in mutual funds. If you're an absolute beginner with finance and if you're an absolute beginner with investing, then this is a great starting point for you because I'll be sharing a step-by-step video process in which you can probably go ahead and watch these particular videos created by individuals who have probably better knowledge in finance, and you can really take away good content from them and then get started on your investment journey. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. So the first video on my list is this video on Ankur Wariku's channel. It's called Mutual Fund for Beginners. By the way, all these videos will be listed in the description box, so you can actually go ahead and check these out from the description box later on after you've gone through the entire sequence. In this particular video, if you're an absolute newbie who does not really know anything about investment, he kind of shares all the options that you have to start getting started with investment. He does not really share a lot of probably higher risk options that you would probably want to get started with later on in life once you have a better understanding of certain financial instruments. But if you're an absolute beginner, this is a great point to start because he kind of shares the different investment options like fixed deposit mutual funds and another middle ground, which is the capital guarantee investment plan. So you can actually go ahead, watch this video. He kind of explains how interests of all of these different investment options works, what are the pros and cons of all these options, what are the risk profiles associated with all these options. So you can actually go identify for yourself what works better for you at this point in time. At this time of just starting off with investments, it's always better to know what all options that you have and not really just go ahead with what people are saying. You should always be aware of all the options that you can use, because something that might be working for somebody else might not really end up working for you, because everybody's financial needs are different and everybody's financial wants are different. So if you're on the fence about where to get started and how to get started and what investment option to get started with, then this is a great video for you. Check it out. Moving on, the next video on my list is another video from Ankur Wariku's channel. It's called How to Invest in Mutual Funds. So in this video, he actually goes on to explain the different forms of mutual funds that are available, how mutual funds work and how they kind of earn interest for you, how you gain out of them. What are the different kind of interest rates associated with different kind of mutual funds? What are the risk profiles associated with different kind of mutual funds? Because even with mutual funds, there are various types associated. There are different types of mutual funds if you're not aware about them, like debt mutual funds, equity mutual funds, like a combination of both. So you should always be aware of what all mutual funds options are available for you. What are the different kinds of risk profiles associated with each of these? What are the tax benefits associated with each of these? And basically the entire range of content that you should be aware of before you actually go ahead and look for mutual funds to invest in. So this is like a really basic video which will really help you understand everything that you need to know as a beginner. Through his video, you will also kind of really understand whether investment in mutual funds is for you, is it not for you. So yeah, check it out. So the next video on my list is this video on this channel called Investing with Sharad. The video itself is called Mutual Funds for Beginners. The name says it all. It is a investment video in mutual funds for beginners like you who are watching this video. So check this video out. This video again talks a lot about what exactly are mutual funds, how do they work, how do they earn interest for you, what are the different costs associated with different kinds of mutual funds, what are the tax implications of different kinds of mutual funds, what are the best mutual funds for you, for your kind of risk profile. So again, everything that is talked about in the previous video is also kind of talked about in this video, but I'm kind of sharing both these videos with you because sometimes it's better to get content from different sources so that you're able to absorb it better, because that's how our brain functions. Like we need to kind of read the same things in different manners, or hear the same things in different ways in order to be able to understand it better. One thing that is different in this video than the previous video is, in this video you'll also learn a little bit about the basic terms and terminology used while that you will come across basically while you start investing in mutual funds. Because when you go on these apps to look for mutual funds to invest in, you will like probably see terms like expense ratio or like exit load and stuff like that, and it's important for you to understand and not be intimidated by these terms, because these are really easy concepts. It's just that the terms are very like financial or like really stuff that we don't really learn easily about. So don't be afraid of that. He will cover some of these terms in this video and you can learn easily. So he also shares a lot of advantages associated with different kinds of mutual funds. So you will it'll help you understand what is the best option for you, because it'll help you understand because you can always map it to the benefits that you are looking for while investing. And the next video on my list is this video on Tanmay Bhatt's channel, Honestly by Tanmay Bhatt. It is called What Are Mutual Funds? It's plain, simple, straightforward. He explains what are mutual funds. So it's very important to understand what exactly are mutual funds and how they work before you start investing in mutual funds, because otherwise you will kind of be afraid always, or probably like you won't really understand it fully, and there are chances that you might not be able to make the right investment for you if you don't understand how mutual funds work. So again, I'm sharing this video as the last option because I feel that he uses terminology that you might not be able to understand if you start if this is the first video that you watch. But after going through the videos that I've talked about, you will be able to understand each and everything that he talks about in this video. And he kind of really shares good analogies that will really help you understand the concept of the different concepts associated with mutual funds. Again, he helps you identify what kind of mutual funds work best for you, what are the different kinds of mutual funds available, how different kinds of mutual funds work, which is again a different aspect that is not covered in any of the previous videos. So check this video out to understand a little bit better than your basic understanding of mutual funds. So those were all the videos on my list today for this particular for a beginner to watch when they start investing in mutual funds, because I really feel that if you watch these 4 videos that I've talked about, you will be at a point where you can actually go out and start your investment knowledge gain, at least. If you can't really start investing as soon as you've gone through these videos, you will be at a better place where you when you go through content, or probably when you look for mutual funds to start investing in, you will be able to understand better and make a wise decision for yourself. And yeah, I'll be back with another video next Tuesday. And before saying goodbye, do not forget to hit the like button, share this video with people who you might be interested in this kind of content, and subscribe to my channel, press the bell notification along with it so that you're notified each time I publish a new video. And yep, bye.